So the August 2018 real estate numbers are out now. Today I'm going to dive deep into what these numbers mean in Greater Vancouver and highlight which areas you should be thinking about buying. Coming up next. Hi, this is Alex Lam from Royal Pacific Realty here in Vancouver, and this is Canadian Content, eh? If this is the first time you're here and you're interested in all things real estate in the Vancouver area, be sure to hit that subscribe button and that little bell. I post new videos every Tuesday and every Friday. Last month's sales in August was 25.2% below the 10-year sales average. The market in general has fewer active buyers. We're seeing less upward pressure on home prices across the region. This is especially true in the detached home market. Demand in the townhomes and condos are also down a lot from last year. Overall, the residential active to sales ratio is at 16.3%, which means that every 100 properties for sale, only 16 sell. Broken down by property type, detached homes across Metro Vancouver are at 9.2%, condos at 26.6%, and townhomes at 19.4%. Prices usually start dropping when their sales to active ratio hits around the 12% mark for sustained periods of time. Inventories in general have increased 24.5% over all property types compared to last year. This is a big increase in inventory. Broken down by property type, we see detached homes with an inventory increase of 7%, condos are at 62% increase, and townhomes are at 44% inventory increase. Speaking to most buyers and sellers will only sell if they really need to, but most are pretty secure with their financial situation, and buyers will only buy when the price is right. Some sellers will intentionally lower their price to look very attractive to get lots of viewings from buyers, but when a buyer finally writes an offer, the sellers will not accept anything lower than asking. This seems deceptive, but it doesn't break any of the rules. So lots of funny things happening out there, so be careful. Looking at the home price index across Metro Vancouver, detached homes are at a benchmark price of $1.561 million, which is a 2.8% decrease from last month. Condo benchmark is about $695,000, which is 1.6% decrease, and townhomes are at $846,000, which is a 0.8% decrease from last month. So do I see a trend here? Which areas have dropped the most? The best thing to do is to look at 3 months price trends. This way you can firmly see a solid direction. For detached homes, West Vancouver had the biggest price change over the last 3 months, from a benchmark price of $2.8 million with a decrease of 6.2%, followed by Squamish with a benchmark price of $1 million with a 5.7% decrease, and North Burnaby with a benchmark price of $1.5 million, also with a 4.7% decrease. For condos, the biggest price drop was West Vancouver with a benchmark price of $1.19 million at 7.1% decrease, followed by Pitt Meadows with a benchmark price of $527,000 at 3.8% decrease, and Maple Ridge at $374,000 with a 3.1% decrease. For townhomes, Vancouver East had a benchmark price of $894,000 with a 3.4% decrease over 3 months, followed by Port Coquitlam with a benchmark price of $667,000 with a 3.2% decrease, followed by Vancouver West at $1.26 million with a 2.8% decrease. So if I was a buyer, I would look in these areas. The market is definitely changing to the buyer's advantage. Prices have dropped in most areas, but not very much. Please view my description below and download the full stats package. It's always a good idea to know what's going on with the market. Question of the day: where do you think prices are headed in Greater Vancouver? Up or down? Answer in the comments below. I'll make it my best efforts to personally answer all the comments myself. If you're in the market to sell or buy, I have linked up a playlist of helpful tips in the description below. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. I'll be posting new videos every Tuesday and every Friday. This is Alex from Vancouver, and thanks for watching this video, eh?